Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Metroid Prime 2 today. First of all, Terrible Pun Plays, thank you so much for stopping by again. Thank you for the bits, much appreciated. I am absolutely fried today, otherwise I would have attempted to stream Star Fox 64. I did an all-day, like, concert event type thing yesterday. I did not sleep well. I did a lot of shit today, but I can manage this for a couple hours. Prime 2 isn't as mentally taxing as a Star Fox 64 run.
Pizza time.
Oh, hey, Sess is here too, nice. Once again, perfectly timed up to overlap the Samus intro jingle.
I'm here. I've been here.
Textbook. Excellent work, my king. Alright, so where? Hold up. So where the hell did I leave myself off at? Okay. So I know I did stuff. Yes, I did stuff.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Hell yeah. The ultimate life form. So let me see, what did I... Because I know I went through here to get the thing, but we can't leave there yet. I went all the way back up here. I can't go that way yet. I believe I missed a power-up in one of these, too. Because I just fucked it. Maybe I'll try to go get that. While I try to remember where I need to go next, because I don't know. It's been a busy couple days. I don't remember exactly where I was. I know we just got... What did we just get? We just got the gravity booster. I know that. That'll help me out a little bit. I think we need the spider ball next, don't we? Or no. No, that's not the case. I mean, it could be. I don't know. But this is not the room I want to be in. Over here could be. No, we'll go back this way. Maybe I am too fried for this game, too. Can't tell my rights from my lefts. Let's see. Training chamber. Power bombs. We might need power bombs next. I don't know. I need to... If I'm not remembering where to go in a Metroid Prime game, then that means I haven't played it enough lately. That's what it comes down to. That right there, folks, is what it comes down to. Dark Blog. Target weak spot in mouth, yeah. Yep, that did damage. Hell yeah. Only 2 misses. Oh. He missed! Oh, I missed! The fuck? Oh no, that did damage. Nice. The fuck? There we go. Alright. Slow down there. Yep, that's what I did wrong last time. I forgot to hit that. Nope. I remember what needs to be done here. Hell yeah. There's our energy tank. Gotta be timely as fuck here. Watch this. He missed! Himothy. Alright. So we did something. We did something. Let's try to do other stuff now, shall we? Okay, so it's... Sorry. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's see. There's nothing I can do to get in there yet, I don't think. That's right, that was the lore I scanned, okay. Got it. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Aha! Why am I doing this the hard way? I can just do this. Now I remember. Sort of. I think we're on the... Yep, there it is. Yep, we're on the right path. Okay. Yeah. Because we just got the gravity booster, so logically the next thing we had to do would have involved that. You just gotta use your noggin a little bit. That's all it takes sometimes. Alright, so this is a new room to us, once again. Not as connected down here as light Aether is in Torvis. Really only one way I can go. Let's observe the room here, observe our surroundings. Oh, these things. Ah, that's right. I think we're getting a grapple beam soon. Yeah, the Grenchlers. Yeah, Darkling possessed amphibious predator. Retains its key weakness. It's those worm things. Oh, she's lost my connection to the sensor bar there. If I go in here, can I get out? No. Oh, so it's not even that deep. So when he fell in there, it died. Okay, got it. Okay, so we're going this way, because I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. Nope. Let's move. Yeah, nothing up there for me. At least I would hope not. Yep. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. We're actually gonna fight one of these things for once. Once you get the Annihilator beam, that's really fun. Because you can shoot the crystals, and then they get confused by the light and dark nature of it, so they get drawn to it and then they die. So this is the Sacrificial Chamber. I don't know what kind of rituals these fuckers had to do, but apparently they were sacrificing people. I think this is one of the cooler things you can do here. You hear that stomping around above you, and you can just like come over here and just peek and see what's going on. Can't scan it yet though. And you just have this creepy ass looking thing above you. And you're just like, yep, I'm gonna be fighting that within the next 5 minutes. Oh yeah, Annihilator Beam's sick. It just looks cool too, like the white and black just like contrasting each other as it like shoots. It's just awesome. Earlier in the game, I was looking for a missile expansion in an area that looks just like this, and I would assume it might have been right here, like obviously the light version of it. And I'm just like, I might be thinking of a different area in the game, and it appears I was. I think it's over here somewhere. I hear it. I hear the hum. I think I gotta go up here. There it is. So I wasn't going insane earlier, I was just in the wrong world. More or less. Like I said, I'm gonna try to 100% this, because I feel like I am doing a disservice to myself if I don't. Like I said, one was easy one for me. Even though I forgot 2 things on the way, but I always forget those 2. But we got it nonetheless. And then 3, in terms of memorization of the game, I know basically just as well as, wait, that's not the right one, duh. I'm trying to get more light beam ammo. I basically know it just as well as this one, but there's also a way to show the pickups on the maps. That helps a little bit in that game. Let's see here. Didn't I do this already? Yeah, I did. So what else do I have to do here now that I'm back in this room? I need to get up to that white door. I think that's what I need to do. And I can't, well, actually I could have done that. I don't know if I can now. Now that I no longer have the high ground. Oh, no, I think I can. Yeah, there we go. We gotta get up there. Yeah, I gotta do like a couple runs of this game when I'm not, like, just play the game. Like, of course that'll be tough towards the end of this year, assuming we do get Metroid Prime 4 news this week, and of course Kirby Air Riders. We'll be playing the hell out of those, obviously. Maybe I will play it off stream too, because, you know, I have thoughts on Hollow Knight Silk Song. I think it's great, and it's like definitely part skill issue. But I have thoughts on Hunter's March. And, wait, I'm ahead of myself, aren't I? Oh, wait, no. This is... I think I remember what must be done? No? No, okay, so that's right, you drop down. Yeah, right. Or I can do that somehow. I've been flanked. But Hunter's March in Hollow Knight Silk Song. Super challenging, super cool. That boss fight where the map guy helps you out. I guess, spoiler warning, if you haven't played Silksong yet and plan on it. I'm not very far into the game, so it's not much of a spoiler. It's a fight in that section. I don't know if it's toward the end of it, because I haven't gotten past it yet. But he just, like, overlaps the enemies, and you can't see them when they're coming to hit you if he's standing there. And I fucking hate it. I legitimately hate it. I might have to put the game down for a couple days. It's killing me. Like, there was one boss that I already died to like 8 times, but then I figured out the gimmick. I'm just like, alright. That's how it works. That's how Metroidvanias work. But, like, in this fight, I can't see the enemies. The guy that's helping you blocks them when they're, like, you can't see them. And that's how I keep dying. So maybe I'll take a break on Silksong, restart it in a week or 2, and play some Metroid Prime in my free time. Alright, anyway. I need to be... We need to get that way. The fuck? Oh, wait. Hold on. What am I missing here? Oh, wait. This is it. Yeah, then you walk in. Yep. Let's see how this one died. 1.86 decacycles ago, target Luminoth was exposed to heavy amounts of no-hadine gas. This is likely the cause of death. We still haven't found my... It's technically not the most gruesome, but it's the biggest gut punch one. We haven't gotten there yet. If I were to make that hypothetical YouTube video, it would be at the top of my list, and you will see it. You'll know it when we see it. Right now, the one that's at the top of my list is where it said, yeah, so this guy was fighting in the war. He was a fucking teenager, because that's how desperate they were. That one is currently at the top of my list. Keep stocking up here. It's not a Metroid Prime game without Venom Weed. This is a mutant strain of it, though. That one little one that I left hit me up can. Okay. Dum-dee-dum-dum-dum. Hey, where'd that thing go? Uh-oh, there he is. Good puppy. Good puppy. Ladies and gentlemen, the guardian of our grapple beam. Well-armored target utilizes grapple beam to ensnare enemies. Weak spots detected, back shell and eye. Uses special attack when angered. Darkling Grencher has absorbed the power of the grapple beam. It will fire the beam to snare potential meals and pull them into its waiting jaws. The beam is powerful and can attach to most surfaces, including your armor. Its eye region is sensitive. Damage in the area can induce a state of anger in the target. A weak spot under the back shell is a prime target as well. When angered, it will use a special attack. Okay. That's right, we gotta... Yeah. Come on, he's supposed to stick himself to that, right? That's how we do it. Alright, it doesn't have space to do the attack if I corner it over there. So let's get it over this way a little bit. Right there's good, actually. What? What the fuck you doing, buddy? Come on, do your thing. Alright, come this way. Okay, well, don't do it that quickly. That should do it. Keeps on sticking himself. But there we go, we got a hit in, that's all that matters. Right in the rear end. That one might not do it. No, it did. Nice. Ba-boom! Lasso Guardian indeed. Yeehaw, brothers. Only this time the bull has the lasso. Stick thyself. Okay. We appear to have exposed it. Hi there. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, yeah. Let's see, I don't remember if she aura farms during this one or not. She probably does. Yeah. Yes. Yes. The classic. All the cool characters do that pose. Samus Aran, Shadow the Hedgehog. That's the... I can't even do it because I'm not cool. Like, I can't do it right. The one at a time finger closed fist. Alright. So we have our grapple beam. And as we know, that room we just came from, I believe there's a door we can get to now. No, there's actually no new door we can get to. But that'll lead us to where we need to go. At some point. I just don't remember exactly where yet. So I can't go through that door anymore. Whee! Okay. I just gotta remember what I need to do now. That's what it comes down to. Fuck y'all. I just be going. Let's see. Let's think. At this point, we should have the third key available to us. I just don't know where. Let's think. Man, it's not as easy when you don't know the entire game by the back of your hand. Like the back of your hand. There are quite a bit of like power bomb stuff here, but I don't think you get the power bomb. Or I think, actually I do remember where you get the power bomb. I think you have to come back to Torvis and get it though. Yeah, I believe that's where you get it, but that's after you get the spider ball, which isn't until the fortress. So pretty much, I think all we need to do is find that last key. And I don't remember where it is. What's this do? I think I used this already, actually. Yeah, I did. Ow, 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 ow. Let's use our noggins here. So the training chamber was the last place we saw Dark Samus. There's nothing more we can do in there. At least I don't think so. Am I just not remembering something here? It's quite possible. You need the spider bomb for that. Or spider bomb? What? Here's the room I'm in where I confused myself earlier. This is a puzzling one. This is why I didn't want to leave the area halfway between finishing it. But I didn't really have a choice. Now I'm just backtracking. I think we're gonna go back through the portal. See if I missed something down here. If you wander for too long, the game tends to steer you in the right direction, too. But I know what I have now. I mean, I just got the, as we know, we just got the wave. The wave? What? No. Why did I say wave? Wave? What? I just be saying, I need sleep. I need sleep. That's what it comes down to. I need sleep. I was about to say the wave beam for some reason. I'm just like, that's not even the right fucking game. Are we cooked, chat? Are we cooked? But yes, the grapple beam. We had just gotten the grapple beam, so we know it's going to involve that. Let's see. This. 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 I don't think that actually does anything for me, to be perfectly honest. Other than let me get back to the save spot. Hello? I might have even used this. Actually, no, I used this already. I should be shot. I think I used it already. I need a nap. I need a nap. Let's head back here. Or no, we might not even be able to go. I don't think we can go back this way. I'm pretty sure that door's blocked now. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Different door that's blocked now. But the answer is not in here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. For the first time in a long time playing a Metroid game, I would actually welcome a hint from the game right now to tell me which way I need to go. I don't think it's down here. Regardless, this is better than beating my head against a wall in the fucking Hunter's March and Hollow Knight Silk Song right now. Let's see. That's unfortunate. I can't go that way yet, so that doesn't really help me. I'm just forgetting the order of everything in this game. That is the problem. I know there's stuff up here we can get, so we might do that. That's at least something to do. We might be able to get up there now. That might be the end. I don't fucking know. I need to play the Prime Trilogy more. That's what it comes down to. If I'm forgetting tidbits in, like, the Paper Mario series, or the Star Fox series, or the Metroid Prime series, you know I haven't had enough time to game lately. Try to heal up a little bit here, too. Aha! This could be a thing. It is a thing. That allows us to get to the door that we have not gotten to. This is it. You just gotta explore, baby. It's all it takes. It's all it takes. Little exploration never hurt anybody. Oh no, I was in the dark version of this room, right? Sure, I don't get turned around here. Who be shooting me? That's rude. Hey, cut that out. Ass. Oh, right, I gotta... Doesn't make a difference, I gotta do this anyway. Wait a minute. No. Is my memory really that hazy? It is, yeah. It is. Missile expansion. That's all that was. I don't think there's anything else up here other than that. No, there's not. It's just a little thingy to get a missile expansion. Okay. It's Torvis Plaza. And more of these fuckers. That hit you with sludge. And fun fact, this game is where Mario Kart got inspiration for the blooper thing while you were racing that impedes your sight. It's not true. That's not true. I spew nothing but lies on this channel. I'm a professional born fabricator. Never trust a word I say. Ring ring, hello? Probably only a couple more minutes before he loses interest here. Or I can kill him. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what's here. So there's no arena here, per se. Wait. No, I need the, spider ball here? Really? Okay. I need to be figuring out where to go here. I need spider ball or power bomb. Well, actually, I would need spider ball first. Well, the reality is I have no idea where I'm going at this point. You know what? Now's a good time for the midstream break. I need to figure out a way to keep my eyes open anyway. I will be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you just need to sit back, reflect, and study your map. Don't mind me, I know I'm looking in the wrong direction. There we go. Okay, sometimes you just need to sit back, you know, study the map, and it'll tell you where to go. Boom. Right there, that green door, we have not opened yet. That's where we're going. And it just so happens, excuse me, that I happen to be right here. No. You're never truly lost in a Metroid game. Well, you are sometimes. But the path is usually reasonably in front of you, you know. Yar, more of these things. Uh-oh. Thinking I should have zagged there. Hi. Let me know when you guys are done. Ow. I'm just gonna hang out over here till you guys are done. Good. This room, I believe, yes, there's a missile expansion there, I think, in the light world. Ironically, involving the grapple beam. Bingo. It's always in front of you. And ironically, I guess I should have thought about that too, jeez. That's, again, there's always a path forward, and it's usually a pretty logical one. I wasn't using my noggin. That's Metroid, baby. If you're not using your head, that's when you get lost. And to be honest, right now, my head is barely functioning. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'm at like a 1.8 of functionality. I was gonna say 2, but a full 2 felt like I was giving myself too much credit at this point. Ow. Rude. Alright. Well, you're gonna die. I fucking hate this thing. Look at me waste all my light beam ammo and whatnot. Bullshit. He's gone, okay. I need to figure out a way to get there. What the fuck am I doing? We're gonna go this way. Maybe this will help me out. Oh no, it won't, but it'll get me something. Yeah, I know what's going on here. Hello? There we go. Oh, it's right behind me. I promise I will be much more awake on Tuesday. Assuming I sleep well. But no matter what happens tomorrow, I will. Because on the off chance... So my plan tomorrow is just, you know, I'm gonna go to the gym. I have to cut grass tomorrow, so I'm gonna be beat. I'll be ready for bed by like 8:30. I should sleep well. And that's just if I just go about my day as planned. If for some stupid reason I decide to torture myself by watching the Chicago Bears play football tomorrow, that's a very boring activity. That would also put me to sleep. Hello? Okay. Ah! Oh, fuck me in the ass. How do I do these things? There we go. Alright, so what's this way? The poisoned bog. Can't go that way yet. Yar, be another hunter. You fucking stop. Just let me do what I'm doing here. There we go. The all-valuable beam expansion, you'll never turn down one of those. Alright, we're in pretty good shape here now. Let's see if I can maybe get some, missiles, though. Yeah, there we go. We can't go the other way at the moment. I think we need to come back here at some point. I want to say... Oh yeah, Torvus, yeah, there is one of the Dark Torvus, or the, you know, the fuck. The, one of the 9 keys you need. That. Brain no form words right now. Y'all imagine me trying to play Star Fox right now? Like, I can't even speak sentences fluently. That was just not on the table. Alright, that's what I need. That's it. Silly me, I didn't look up. Yippee! Okay. So now, we need to go through the door right below us. And we have a boss fight on our hands now. I want to say there's a good amount of power-ups I can, you know, get right now. Like, there's definitely some we can get between, the Sky Temple grounds, between Aegon Wastes. But as always, you know, the world opens up more when you get the power bomb, of course, as always. Spider Ball will help too. So we'll probably just go straight to Sanctuary Fortress. And then from there, once we have to leave there to come back to Torvus to get the power bomb, I think that'll be a good time to maybe try to get some power-ups. We won't be able to get all of them yet, but we should be able to get a decent amount. Another big one in this game, now that I'm kind of just remembering it, is the screw attack. That's a big one. That's a very big one too. Alright, so that's a beam. What is the store? I would like to know. Energy tank. I believe that is the replacement for the elevator room. It is. Like I said, dark, like, there's no connection here. It's just, each section is what it is. You can't get to up here directly from down there, which is really cool in my opinion. It's like, you know, of course the whole world is supposed to be interconnected in a sense, but it gives it more of a, like, you know, like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you can't get to that area from there because there's probably somewhere else in the world you can get there. Either that or it's just straight up underground and these creatures just live under there. They never have to come to the surface. Oh boy, that felt good. Chugging a little bit of water. Yeah. Giant cocoon. Can we scan that? I can't. Yeah, let's scan it. Let's see what it says. Object scan complete. Target is a cocoon. Thank you. A field of dark energy is disrupting deep scanning ability. Unable to scan bioform within cocoon. Designed to support Cocoon. No, it's the worst that could happen. Like I said, Prime 1 will always be my favorite, but like as you get deeper into these games, you don't think about it in the moment, like when you're comparing the games, but like the gravity booster is an interesting addition. These games are like so similar, but so different at the same time. Like Metroid Prime is the foundation. This one is like the gameplay expansion, and then the next one I would say is more of like the story and like dialogue expansion, you know? Like it really gets deep into the lore of what's going on here. Like these games are like all perfect in their own way. Uh-oh. And you really realize it in this game, like, I'm just like, huh. This game does have the light and dark beam mechanic. This game has the Seeker missile. This game has, objectively speaking, better spider ball puzzles. With the boost ball, how they incorporated that. Screw attack. Alright. Where are you, jackass? Hit that from here. There it is. I can hit it. Only I can get over there now. We'll work on scanning this bad boy too. There he is. Oh god, hi. Obviously that's where we're supposed to take our window to hit him, but I want to get my scan in. There we go. There we go. That'll do it. Chico larva. Infant insectoid guardian. Vulnerable area detected. Target has a soft underbelly. Adjusting lock-on point to take advantage of this. I love those bosses where it like adjusts lock-on points to, you know, it's like, oh, well, I'm not defeating him fast enough. Well, did you try scanning him? Did you try scanning? Only the coolest feature of the game, arguably, what sets it apart from other games of its kind. Scans indicate that this bioform is an infant, but aging rapidly. Me when I. Anyway, the creature can ensnare targets with its tongue, drawing them into its mouth. It then covers its prey with acidic globs of biomatter to break it down for digestion. This is an exceptional bioform with both a dark and light nature. Yep, you can get him a little bit there. Die. He's getting ready for a run. There we go. Oh, shit. Hi. Personal space never hurt anybody, right? Yeah. Take a seat. Hi. Easy clap, we beat him. That's all she wrote. I remembered that, of course. I was just... That time I was just playing along. No forgetfulness on this one. Well, we let it evolve. We now have an adult Chica on our hands. A flying insectoid guardian. This light creature can be stunned, especially by dark energy. While stunned, look for weak spot to target. The Chica has rapidly aged to its adult form. I mean, but why do we need to fight it then? Like, won't it just die, like, within the next 10 minutes if we just let it go? Anyway, it will attack by firing high-powered bursts of dark water at rapid speed. If frustrated, it will attempt to dive and ram you. Most of the Chica's body is vulnerable to weapons fire, but scans indicate that such fire will only stun it. When stunned, however, 4 weak spots will appear. These spots are vulnerable to attack. Target them to damage the enemy. Light based, so let's go with the dark, and yep, that's our cue. No, what the fuck? Alright, let me see. I think I'm supposed to lock onto it, right? No? I think I need... Oh, I get... Right, it's rotating. I need to be on the right side. Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, I stink. I can't hit anything. There we go. Boom! Alright, how about you just take a super missile to the face? Okay. No, well. Now we have the Dark Chica. Dark Energy Charged Flying Guardian. Target is charged with dark energy. Most of its body is immune to damage, save for the lower egg sac. Twins. Avoid attacks by target's offspring swarm. That's right. It doesn't like it. Just straight up will reject missiles. That's right. Well, here was its offspring. There's its offspring. I will kill your offspring. Oh, it switched back. Thing's a shifty motherfucker. Take a seat. Oh god. Beat him. Ah, we missed. There we go, there we go, come on. Hey, there it is, touchdown! Y'all see that perfect lead pass? They call me Peyton Manning. Okay, so we're going back to dark here. Let's finish him off. Aim for that sack, baby. Aim for that sack. Whee! We got a visor. I don't remember which one this is, but she's gonna do a really cool thing where she goes like this. Probably. There she goes. Oh? Nope, that was a new one. Okay, so that actually wasn't really bad. Like, I like when she just goes like this. This time she kind of just scratched her head. But she looked cool doing it. Because she's Samus Aran. Yep, been terminated. No evidence. Nope, it's just dead. Resurrection is not likely. They didn't say impossible. They just said not likely. Anyway. We have our X-ray visor now. Give me visors like this in the new game, too. I mean, of course they will. Staple. Because I know some people, modern gamers, I should say, don't necessarily like it because it's a little disorienting. Well, I mean, hello, it's... You ever wear night vision goggles in real life? They're not exactly foolproof, I would say. Like, there's... Maybe that's not the best example. You know what I mean. Like, it's a visor designed to blank out the other shit so you can focus on something. And I think it's cool as hell. It's immersive. Again, not to ramble about the same stuff I always ramble about, but I will argue that, like, if I were to make a list, again, of my most underrated, underappreciated games of all time, Metroid Primes 2 and 3, they might top the list. Like, I have games over here that I feel very passionately about, but objectively speaking, again, Prime 1 always gets its flowers. Everybody loves Metroid Prime 1, as they should. As they should. I'm not going to argue that, of course. But everyone's just like, oh, that's one of the best games of all time. That's, of course, it's easily the best in the series as well, which I think it is by a very, very, very thin margin. Like, but nobody talks about these games in that same breath. And they're just as good. They are just as good. In some ways, they're better. But in terms of the full product, game's just as good. All three of these games are on equal footing. Let's see, yeah, that would be the way. And then we would want to go this way to the Dark Forgotten Bridge. Yeah, so straight and then left. Seriously, they're not easy games to get your hands on, unfortunately, these days, which really sucks. Nintendo, if you're announcing news this week, it might be a bit loaded. They might not sell well because of that, but for the love of God, you did it for friggin' Pikmin. Shadow drop Primes 2 and 3. Let people play these games. For Christ fucking sake. Let people play these games. I don't know what I was thinking there. Like, I mean, if you want to play Prime 2 these days, you need to hunt down a GameCube copy, or hunt down Prime Trilogy for the Wii. Good luck. They are pretty pricey. Even the GameCube version's pricey on its own. Slightly pricey. For somebody who isn't a gamer, it would be considered pricey. Prime 3... I think it's... Is it the worst selling in either that, or it's sold roughly the same as Prime 2? I don't remember on that front. That one's, I guess, a little easier to find because it's not in high demand, but it's still not one you're going to find everywhere. And that one only goes for like 15 bucks. So that's an easier one to get, if you can find it. But let people play these games, Nintendo. Don't make them search around just for copies that they may have to overpay for. You know, be greedy about it if you want. You know, release 2 and 3 separate, and then at a later date, you know, release the trilogy. But these games are just too good. Like, this trilogy collection I'm playing right now is just too good for people to not have access to it. Like, make it available on your eShop. It used to be. It's available on the Wii U eShop forever. Okay, so we're going right and then right. The opposite of what we just did, essentially, of course. There's that missile expansion I mentioned in this room. Gotta keep it moving here. There we go. Yeah, gotta go through there first. Cha-ching. You're in pretty good shape, honestly. What is it? We're at like 40 of them, like 40%-ish, a little over, I think. Yeah, 41. Solid. We can do it. Like I said, even without thinking, we're going to go the wrong... Or no, I am going the right way, actually. I didn't fuck it. Look at that. Even without thinking, we're still going to at least get 80% on items. So, that's good. We could easily finish that. Even if I need to, like, look it up or use, like, a walkthrough to find the last few, just because I simply don't remember where I went previously, or, you know, skill issue. I think it's worth 100%ing this. Just because. I'm a completionist at heart. I would love for my full-on revisits, finally being able to stream these games, I would love for them to be 100% runs. I have not done a 100% run for Primes 2 and 3 in so long. It has been criminally long. Like I said, even my yearly playthroughs I did not do that. Prime 1, I didn't even, like, target that when I was revisiting it for a while. It just kind of hit me as I was playing Metroid Prime Remastered for the first time on stream, when that released a couple years ago. I was going through it, and I'm just like, wait a minute. Apparently, I know where everything's at in this game. I was just kind of going, and I just kept picking everything up. And then the last day I streamed it, I'm just like, sorry, folks, this is a 100% run now, and it's not even going to take me any longer. I kind of just apparently knew the path without even knowing it. We did it. Yeet. I guess we're just gonna get out of here for now. Which would be just a straight shot, I believe. Because there's not much else we can do here without a spider ball or a power bomb. Ass. We'll get that. Good thing I came through here. Kind of forgot about it. It's a good thing I chose to go this way. Excuse me. I always liked how you could, like, go behind this, and there's not really much here, but apparently you can scan this. Air purification system. As soon as not serviced within the next 3 cycles, it will cease to function. Okay. So again, it's just like little world building things like that. Like, it shows you, like, it is still functioning, but at its most base level, and because obviously they're on the brink of extinction, they haven't serviced it. Just shows you the state the world's in. Wait, what am I doing? This is your little intro to X-ray visors here, because now you can see these guys at all times. These guys are like the Chozo ghosts of this game. Let's go see what our good friend Umos has to say. What's up, buddy? How are we? The Temple of Torvis glows with energy once more. Only one temple remains without the light of Aether. You must travel to our fortress, high in the cliffs. The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before invading the Ing Hive. Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation, but they are now corrupted slaves of the Ing. They will not see you as a friend. Our goal draws ever closer. Let the light of Aether be your guide. Okay, so we should be going back this way then. I think that's how it works. Pathway to Sanctuary, yep. Which is the way we came when we first entered here. There's a little bit of exploring we can do here too still. That would be our translator door to get there. We won't do a ton of... There's actually not a ton. We can really just this portal we have access to now, I believe. I just haven't been back this way. I don't think there's much we can do here, but we're gonna go in anyway. Why not? Profane path. Motherfucker. It's actually not the end of the world. Because I have X-ray vision now. And now you will die. Where's the other one? There he is. Okay. So. Echo Gate. Yep. Can't do that yet. Echo Visor. That kind of opens up a lot in this game too. Last time I played this, I remember I got like super confused on how to like use it at one point. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. It's pretty simple too. That just shows you like my brain capacity. Yep, and there is a door we can go through here. Hello there. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing's about to eat me alive. This is a Dark Talon Metroid. Darkling possessed energy parasite. Symbiote makes target stronger in battle, vulnerable to concussive blasts, dislikes bright light. So this is a Metroid possessed by an Ing. As if you thought they couldn't get any more terrifying. They are fascinated by Metroids and their connection to Phazon. It is not a shared fascination, as Metroids will attack Ing on sight. Recognizing their strength, Ing Darklings have possessed a number of Metroids, turning them into powerful soldiers of the Horde. That's Phazon, of course. Whee! This is the Phazon grounds. There is one door here, and a whole lot to look at in this room. First of all, you have this dead guy. He doesn't look very well armored or dangerous to me. He looks to be dead. Looks to be this guy's dinner. Way to go, buddy. I love how it's a little contradictory that they die when they touch Phazon, isn't it? Because these things fucking love Phazon. So I figured how this works. Is this a... It is that. I couldn't remember if it was a screw attack or if it was a, How's that for a miss, ladies and gentlemen? I could not remember if it was a screw attack or a, X-ray visor puzzle. I got that thing just straight up yeeted. Did not give a shit about that super missile I launched at it. That's a missile expansion. Like I said, this is definitely not the ideal path. I could have came here and got everything in one shot, but this ain't Prime 1 where I just have everything memorized, so where I can just wait and take the, you know, the ideal path. Okay, so... nothing up here. We still got some health, so this isn't a terrible spot to be in. We can still do this. Hello. Yep. Right. So yeah, we don't want that. But anyway. Luminoth subject expired 1.12 centicycles ago. Target Luminoth shares DNA code with other dead Luminoth. In the area, she is the daughter of that Luminoth. Scans indicate she died from exposure to Ingstorm particles. Luminoth subjects 1.12. Target Luminoth shares DNA code with other dead Luminoth in area. He is the father of that Luminoth. Scans indicate they died within moments of one another, most likely from exposure to Ingstorm particles. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the one. Right there, for me, if I were to make a tier list, that one right there tops the list. That right there is the most... not the most gruesome, I guess. I mean, they probably were dead pretty quickly. You saw how... Fuck. You saw how quickly it was about to kill me. But in terms of just pure depression while reading it, that tops the list. Without a doubt. So that is my #1 worst death scan in this game. Right there. We have found it. I told you it was a depressing one. I did say that. Aha. Like, I mean, really, are you gonna find a worse one? Like, I know there was like gruesome ones where it's just like penetrated this and like died fighting in possession and whatnot, but like a father and daughter like fucking died. Now, what they were doing in the most polluted part of Dark Aether, I guess someone should be questioning that. Why would you take your daughter there? It's a valid thing to ask, I guess. But, you know, they were, I don't remember what I was gonna say. My brain is shot. It is almost bedtime, by the way, but I'm gonna go for a few more minutes here. This plays a part eventually. I'm legally blind. I don't think I can do these yet. No, I can. That's right. I'm stupid. The Sky Temple. We learned that the ruler of the Ing dwelled in a place dubbed the Sky Temple by our forces. This place held the planetary energy of Dark Aether as well. It was heavily guarded, and entry was barred by a great gate requiring 10 keys to unlock. These keys were hidden throughout Dark Aether by the Ing. A mission was planned, one that would find the hidden keys, and recover our missing energy from the Sky Temple. Which we know. We know we gotta find those. Okay. Now, we have dead people already. And these are Luminoth security sensor arrays. It's online and transmitting. Data feed appears to be compromised. It is possible that the enemy is using it. Probably. Anyway. Luminoths expired 1.4 decacycles ago. No evidence of Ing possession present. Wounds on subject were of Luminoth origin, not Ing. Traces of machine fluid suggest an attack by a mechanoid. Fatal wounds on subject appear to have been caused by Luminoth heavy weapon systems. Here are those little things on the wall that I like to scan. Oh, must be the next room. This is a super cool area. Really shows you how advanced the these people are. That is a drone. It's a maintenance unit signed for cleaning duties. Well, I need missiles, so. Apparently they don't give off beam ammo. This place is a really fun area. It's a very... It looks cool. Like, just look at it. It looks cool. The music's pretty nice, too. It's a very cool area. Possibly, it's probably my favorite in the game, honestly. Actually, no, it is. It is. I really enjoy this area. Ambushed on the bridge. I just swung the nunchuck as if I was playing Metroid Prime 3 when I saw that shield. That ain't how it works in this game. Hello? Oh, you're still alive. Oh, hey, I just missed you, apparently. Will you die? Do you have a problem? Thank you. Jeez. Ooh, that hurt the wrist. The wrist did not like that. I just love the vibes. Like, there's so much red and silver and black, and that's just such an awesome color combo. And it's such a cool area. It's just awesome. Sanctuary entrance. Octopede. Rogue delivery drone. Explode in self-defense. Target is part of a light energy processing system. Power from these globes is transferred to other parts of the fortress complex. Security lockdown prohibits local access to energy stores. Oh. You guys have some sort of force field going on here. How about you don't do that so I can walk through? Alright, here's a room. Inactive combat drone. Unit is offline and in power conservation mode. No command signals are being received. Combat systems offline. Defense grid is not energized. AI does not respond to transmissions. Well, not right now, it doesn't, at least. There it is. You. These are interesting little creatures. That's a Resbit, rogue patrol drone. Variable beam cannon and digital virus delivery system makes target dangerous. Barrier shield and phasing power help protect it from damage. And now if I freeze it. Ladies and gentlemen, a quad M8? Yes, M8, yeah. Rogue combat drone. Main body specializes in close combat. Lower venting system can be damaged by concussive attacks. Boost attack can disrupt its vortex spin. If you insist. These things aren't as terrifying as this music would make them out to be. I mean, I guess the first time you encounter one, yeah. That tracks, that makes sense. Why am I shooting that when I should be? Getting dark beam ammo. Nope, that's one we can't do yet, right? Yeah. So there's really only one path forward here, and this right here I believe is a save station. So that was probably going to be it for the day. That seems like the right time, yeah. Because I need to try to get some sleep, folks. Otherwise, at least my next stream isn't going to be too pretty. Speaking of which, I've posted the schedule in the Discord. I've uploaded it onto Twitch as well. I'll post it on my other socials, Twitter and Blue Sky, as I always do, eventually, probably tomorrow at some point. As of now, I set it up as a standard week. Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. we're going to do more of this. Saturday, usual, when I do stream on Saturdays, it's usually around 1 p.m. As we know, Star Fox 64 runs, and we'll probably do something Sunday morning. I know my times on Sundays vary a lot these days, but that's just the nature of life. I don't know if it'll be Star Fox or Metroid Prime yet. It'll be one of the two. There's a small chance we finish this game by the end of Thursday's stream. I don't think so, though. I have a feeling I will need 3 more to do this one. If I want to 100% it, I will. Because we'll need 1 more just to get through here. Then there's the endgame stuff. We'll need at least 1 more to get through here, I should say. There's the endgame stuff and trying to get all the collectibles. I'm thinking we'll have 3 more streams of Prime 2 before we start Prime 3. But that's the schedule as of now. I may need to reschedule Tuesday or Thursday. I'm not certain yet. If that's the case, we're looking at a Wednesday or Friday, but I'll let y'all know as always. And that's all I have to ramble about. So I'm half asleep. I'm gonna go make myself completely asleep now. It definitely showed today. It really, it showed. At least for the first hour. I was fried. But, again, y'all are great. Shout out to Cess for stopping by. Shout out to Terrible Pun Plays for stopping by as well. Y'all are always appreciated. Love you guys. And I'll see y'all for my streams during the week. Peace out, my friends.